Hello and good evening, everyone. I'm Josh.
And I'm Jacquis. Welcome to the Nightly from Hatch, a slumber party for all you pop culture lovers out there. Gotta say hello to the number one lover. What's up, Josh? How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And finally, it's so nice to be recognized for my work as the number one lover.
Number one lover.
And I am going to say hello to you, Jacquis, the captain of the love train.
Oh my gosh. I'm on the train. I'm trying to get promoted to a ship.
Mm-hmm.
The train is cool. I'm trying to get promoted to the love boat, but I got to work for that, and I understand that. And that's okay. And we may get one step closer there tonight.
I think we're getting there.
We're getting there. Because we have our own little slumber party that is a third in the room with us. That sounds very sexual. I apologize to everyone.
It did sound very intimate.
It was very intimate, which is why I'm trying to get to that love boat. I get it. Tonight we are joined by a very good friend of mine. She is also so funny, so talented. Love her to pieces. Please say hello to the hilarious Niccole Thurman. What up, Niccole?
Hello. How are you guys?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm really happy to be here. You guys had the right guest today because I am the roller coaster of love.
Okay.
The love roller coaster.
Yeah.
So I'm the roller coaster
Of love.
of love. Yeah.
I love that because you need kind of all of it. Because, on my ship, we going to have a roller coaster, because some ships have roller coasters now.
They do. I would be terrified. That's cool.
We don't even have a train. And Josh, you are cruise director,
Thank you.
which is the face.
I'm ready to do
The
it.
face of love.
Oh, cruise director is the nice person that walks around and is like, 10 minutes to dinner, Captain.
It's kind of the one on the cruise.
That's not
No, they're not really doing that.
Yeah, they're not doing. They're like the person that's like, we're gonna have a party on the main deck
They're like
tonight.
the main
and I just feel like they're
entertainment.
always Australian.
They usually are.
Yeah.
They're usually international.
I feel like as a bald guy being international, I feel like I could be Mr. Worldwide on our ship.
Is Mr. Worldwide was on Marty Supreme, right?
I think that's Mr. Wonderful.
That's Mr. Wonderful.
Oh, it's wonderful.
That's what Pitbull calls himself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like, was Pitbull and Marty Supreme and I missed it?
If I couldn't tell you the amount of times I get the guy from Shark Tank and
And
all
Pitbull.
confused. It's very hard. Mr. Wonderful, what is it called?
Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh God, how did I not remember those glasses? They're big enough for the world, so I should have known.
Yeah.
Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean.
Another famous bald mister.
He's a good one. Oh, bald misters. Mr. T. He had like a little
He had the
Mr.
mohawk,
T had the
yeah.
Mohawk. Yeah, Mr. T had the Mohawk.
little puff of hair, though.
If you ever in the morning time when you wake up, I want you to go and find, in whatever way you can find, Mr. T giving his speech at the WWE Hall of Fame. And like 15 minutes of it was just him talking about how much he loved his mother, which is very sweet. It was very sweet, but
that's
also
really sweet.
one of the funniest things. It was like, I love my mama because she got nice dresses. I love my mama. She's the best woman. She's the greatest woman. She's every woman. She's all women. She's my mama. She's not your mama. It's just so funny.
That's so
Wow.
good. I've never heard that. I gotta check it out.
I would be very interested to know about Mr. T's personal life if that's his relationship with his mother, because normally that means
He's a mama's boy.
He's a boy. He's a mom. Mama's boys are tough to date because can't know. But my mama has the best dresses.
Yeah, my mama got
What about your girlfriend's dress?
maybe.
Yeah, Mr. T, what about
Maybe
her?
she wears sweatpants.
But your mama probably has.
The mama got the best sweatpants.
Yeah.
Don't nobody sweat
This is
in their
off.
pants like my mama.
She got the moisture wicking, but they still dry slowly because they're so wet with sweat.
I met Mr. T once, and
Wow.
the first thing I said to him was, "I love my mama too, Mr. T," and he was like, "I love my mama." It was,
Oh
it
my
was so
gosh.
funny.
That's a
Perfect.
specific reference. I bet he was really excited about that reference.
He was.
I bet people are giving him the catchphrase all the time.
Yeah.
Or they're like, what's the other one?
I pity the fool.
Not what you talking
I pity
about,
the
What
Willis.
you talking about, Willis?
Y'all, all my references are backwards today. That's what happens. All my references are
He
backwards
says,
at night.
Dale.
Dale. Oh my gosh.
Niccole, we love sleep.
So much.
We enjoy it.
We love sleep.
You know, we always ask our fellow slumber party members, what are some bedtime routines, some sleep hygiene tips that you have, that you swear by, that you would love to share so we can all sleep so much more peacefully tonight.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big believer, I guess now, after a while, you have to believe.
Yeah.
If things are stressful, you have to find something to believe in, okay? So I'm a big believer of, I'm like, I have to have control. Where should I put my bed? In what direction? Because I love feng shui.
Do you love feng shui?
Very much so, and I take it very seriously, especially in my bedroom. Because you got to have a good sleep. You got to have fun awake times, if you know what I'm saying. And you got to have, like, excitement about the new day. I do certain things, I feel like, in my bedroom. Like, for a long time, I just put one in there, but it faces the right direction. But I didn't have a mirror in there, which is interesting. I never have screens. I mean, I got my phone, but I don't have like my computer, no TV, not even like music in there. Honestly, it's very like quiet. It's just to sleep. But that's really nice for me because I mean, I get up a lot in my sleep, but that's called perimenopause for all the ladies out there. They know. I don't know. It just makes, for me, it's so peaceful. Like I dated this guy that he worked from home and he had his desk right next to his bed. And I was like, you're going to have a breakdown because that's so stressful to wake up and be right at your desk. For me, especially. Like I like to have everything a little separate.
Yeah.
So I keep my bedroom very feng shuied, bed facing in the right direction.
What's the right direction for a bed?
It's different for everyone.
Oh, interesting.
And I actually cannot remember I think it's called like a Ka or Kana number. Everybody has a different number, and I think it corresponds to their birth date. And so I'm like a 6, which means my bed has to like, the head of it has to face northwest.
Oh, interesting.
And then like, if you can't put it certain directions, they say like, try to do this. And if it's which direction my bed faces means I'll get a job, like that's cool. I'll try it.
And it's also like, nothing bad has ever happened because someone believes in feng shui too much.
No,
you know what I mean?
Right. Not at
all.
Like there have been
no
no
wars
like
have ever been started.
yeah, exactly. No major conflicts are like northwest. The bed must go northwest.
Well, I wonder if couples have ever had
Maybe
that fight.
couples,
And maybe
sure.
not about, like, maybe the guy's like, I don't care about that. And she's like, but we have to have a happy life. But yeah, so that's when I also feel like I watch, I was going to say, why was my second response going to be, I always kind of watch true crime or a documentary?
No, that's okay.
It's like the opposite of chill.
Listen, if that's what you need to sleep, then do what you need to sleep. So, because even on
that's right.
Hatch, we have like crime for bed.
Bed crime for bedtime.
I mean, I think for me, there's a lot of reasons why I watch true crime, because I like to kind of not zone out, but it's, first of all, it's a good study in the human condition. And then I think it's a good study in the human victim's condition as well. Yeah, and it's just like kind of zone out, or like a documentary, and then you get like either really sad or really inspired. You know what I used to do too is watch inspirational videos on YouTube.
Ooh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Do you have a favorite inspirational video or a documentary to recommend?
I know that this is not even close to this. It's not a favorite, but this is going to make you laugh because it's a different kind of inspiration than you're probably thinking. What I used to watch was like medical shows. Like there was this one there was a girl who turned to stone. That's what it was called. The Girl Who Turned to
Like
Stone.
from
It was
the
like
Bible?
those
From the
TLC
Bible
shows. No, not from the Bible, honey.
Okay.
She looked back around and then she was salt.
That's a Bible
She
story.
was a Medusa. She Medusa'd
okay.
herself.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think I'm just really interested in people in general.
That's beautiful.
And so then I'm like, I want to watch weird stuff about people because we don't know nothing about weird stuff.
That's true.
That's true. Well, thank you for the tips. Thank you. I love all of that.
Yeah, and I don't brush my teeth. Just kidding.
Don't brush my teeth.
I said, and I don't brush my teeth. I like to have the Charlie gummy worms stuck on the teeth.
Yeah, I like to wake up tomorrow remembering yesterday.
Yeah, and then I don't have a cavity when I wake up, and I'm grateful.
See?
That's right.
You know what I'm
Set your
saying?
day right. Set your day right from the top.
No, the feng shui stuff is really, I think the feng shui stuff is really important. I've noticed that with the TV in the room because it's not for me anymore.
Yeah.
I do think it's nice sometimes to like turn off the TV, get up, go to bed. Because I think like when I'm in a hotel, I could keep that TV on. It could be 4 days, and I'm just like, ugh.
Forensic Files for me. It's always a marathon on HLN when you're in a hotel, and it's always on in my hotel room. I get it. It's hard to turn off.
I'll watch stuff I don't even like in a hotel. Like maybe Hotel Josh really wants to see what's been going on in the show he's never seen before.
Maybe.
You're like, oh, the NASDAQ is up today.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness. Thank
It was
goodness.
a hit or miss. It was touch and go there for a minute.
I thought we were going to lose it.
I thought we were going to lose that NASDAQ, but it came up. Thank God it wasn't going down.
Niccole, while we have you here, do you have a little time to play a game with us?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I would love to.
Tonight we're going to play a game of Would You Rather. I would like to start by throwing one out to you because I know you have a dog whom you love very much.
Yeah, she's sitting here.
She's so cute. Would you rather know how to speak any language on Earth or be able to communicate with animals?
It's actually interesting because my first instinct would be to communicate with animals because I'm a little bit funny, like where I very, very much emotionally connect to animals. And so like sometimes with Izzy, I can really read her mind. Like I can really see her and she sees me. And so I'm like, oh, you're like, you have a stomach ache, or like, oh, you want to eat dinner before we go pee pee poo poo this time. Okay, great. Like we'll do that instead. But I think I wouldn't want to communicate with animals because some of them would say some sad stuff.
Yeah, I think that's true.
And that's why I couldn't do it, because it's like I connect so much with them that I wouldn't be able to be walking down the street and have some dog be like, I got something stuck in my butt and they won't take me to the vet. Like something really sad. I don't want to not know because I want to help them, but I couldn't just walk around knowing things like that.
I also think it would shatter the illusion that some people have that some pets are not a-holes. Or some animals are not a-holes.
I knew you were going to say that because you have 2 cats. That's why. You have cats.
My cats were the sweetest cats of all time, but also they were a-holes at some point.
But do you know that they were like misunderstood?
See, I'm going to say that because they never can communicate. But if I could hear them communicate and they would be like, Jacquis, I hate your big nose. Get out of here. And I'd be like,
you'd be like, that's racist, first of all.
Racist one. And yeah, you're an a-hole.
You'd be like, okay, I thought you was black, but obviously you're
right. That's
racist.
Another thing. We all just, we assume our dogs are the race that we are once we get them. And what if I got a white cat? What if my cats were white? And not saying I can't have a white cat in my house. I'm just saying, like, I could be saying things to that cat that cat cannot be saying back to me. But...
Hey, cat, what you talking about, cat?
What you talking about, cat? You can't say that, cat. And I don't know that.
I know you've got those black paws, but this feels like it's over the line.
I know you think you can just cross my path and ruin my day, but guess what? No.
You're calico.
You're calico, okay, honey?
I think I would choose speak any language.
I don't know. I think it's so beautiful when somebody's bilingual or multilingual.
Yeah.
And so I think it'd be so cool to make people feel seen by being like, oh, have you ever seen the guy that's like, what do they call polyglot? A polyglot. And so he does things on TikTok where he'll just walk up to people and be like, where are you from? Nigeria. Oh, what part? Da, da, da. And then he'll start speaking the language to them. And the people are like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think it would be cool, like the movie Up, when
the dog.
But he had like a little voice box or something.
Oh yeah.
Or something to help him translate.
Was it saying like I love you?
It's like I love you or squirrel or stuff like that. But I would like that. I would like the ability to make animal communicatable, but but by choice. But being able to communicate with every animal. Also, I feel like we get noisy. Birds already be chirping too much. Like, shut up.
Well, yeah, exactly, because they're always talking.
I've said this on the show before, but the birds in my neighborhood are bad at singing, and I don't think I would like it better if I knew what they were trying to say. Yeah,
Yo.
I don't think I would enjoy that anymore.
Robin, you flat as heck. Come on, man.
That's it. Right. You're off key.
It's funny. I did a podcast. I did a podcast where I played a person who was annoyed by loud birds, and so
yeah,
I don't like loud off key birds.
And then cats too. Cats and dogs. Like my cats were not allowed in the room when I moved because I was allergic to them, and sometimes they would be out there meowing. And don't get me wrong, meows, especially consistently, can be annoying, but that's a lot less annoying than somebody at my door. I want food. I want food.
Yeah.
I want food. I'd be like, get out. You got to pay rent. If I can communicate with you, you got to pay rent.
Hey, what's going on in there?
When Izzy gets picky about food, I'm like, bro, you don't do nothing around the house to be this picky about your dinner.
You don't do nothing.
That's right.
But I don't. But also, she barks at other dogs, and so I would want to know what she's saying. Like, is it nice or not? Because I'd be like, no, she's just saying hi, or like, yeah, you're right. She's really mad right now, so go away.
What do you say? Yeah, what do you say?
What do I say when she barks at people?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. And then I usually like fall or drop my drink that I'm carrying, and then I'm like, oh, I hate everything. No, it's usually just apologizing. People are interesting because it's like they really don't understand how much autonomy that dog has. And
Totally.
It's like, yo, she's just scared. Okay, if I was scared, I would probably be panicking too and doing something crazy. So,
Agreed.
yeah.
I always have to tell people that my dog has a bad attitude. That's
Yeah.
because she'll stop and they'll be like, "Is she friendly?" And she does like people. She always likes to meet new people, but she does not like other dogs. And I go, she's got kind of a bad attitude. And sometimes people are like, "Oh, got it, no problem." And then sometimes like, "Oh, it's okay." And I'm like, "You really don't want to bring your dog closer. She will not take it well."
Yeah.
But you have a pug, right?
I have a pug.
Why, Izzy's part pug. That's why she's like that, probably too.
Yeah, she's a little brat. I felt so bad because there's a lady with a very beautiful, very friendly, well-behaved pit bull on my block, off leash. And she walked towards us and I said, "I'm so sorry." Because I know pit bull people get a lot of guff. People are like, "Oh, they're mean, they're bad." And I was just like, "I'm picking up my little dog, not because your dog is bad, but because my dog is bad. And I don't want this to escalate because my dog is bad." And she's like, "I'm sorry, my dog, I just got her. She's not good on a leash. She's much more relaxed off leash." And I was like, "Totally, no problem at all. I just want you to know that I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to diffuse a difficult situation."
And that's part of being a communicative person and an honest person, is just being like, this is the situation before you wonder or think, because I respect you, I feel for you, but get out of my way because your dog is gonna scare me. And I say it because sometimes Izzy will bark at kids because kids are just so unpredictable. Their vibe is so weird.
Yeah.
Or they just stare at dogs too. And so I'll just tell kids "Oh, she's shy. I'm so sorry. You know, she's shy like you. She just gets nervous." And then they're okay.
Yeah.
We've never had a big problem. Yeah. Because Izzy will be get one bark out and then I'm like, pick her up,
Yeah.
Gotta go.
She got one to, what do they call it? Air jail. Air jail,
love air jail. Love air jail. Love this. I love that we all have chosen to just speak different languages, and it's a beautiful note to wrap us up, because we're gonna say this in 3 different languages. No, I'm joking. Wouldn't that be tight if I said goodnight in Spanish? Josh, you said it in...
I'll do Mandarin.
Okay.
I can say it.
You can say it? How do you say it?
I can say it in German, I think. Wait, I gotta make sure it's German though. I can say Guten Tag.
It's time for a Guten Tag.
Oh no, it means good day.
Okay,
Whatever. You get it.
Okay. Whatever.
All right, that's fine.
Niccole, this has been great. It's been such a delight to have you.
It's so cozy in here. Thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Thanks for being here.
Is there anything that the people listening to you right now should be checking out? You're very talented. I don't want people to know where they can see more of you.
Yeah, well, I've done the most stuff been doing lately is cartoons, so that you can just look me up. I'm on an HBO show. I'm on a Scooby-Doo show. I'm on an episode of Strip Law on Netflix.
Strip Law is so good.
Yeah. And then I'm starting to coach people and teach workshops and things like that. So, hey, if you ever need a little acting coach or just someone to have a little conversation with, where's my career going? And it doesn't matter if I know your career at all. I'll just talk to you.
There you go.
So, yeah. But I'm putting up a new website and I'm excited about it because it's going to be more updated. Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yeah.
And last but not least, is there anybody that you would love to say goodnight to? It could be a who, it could be a what. But somebody to throw a good night to tonight.
Who or a what? Okay, well, can I double it with?
Absolutely,
of course.
Because Izzy always sleeps with me, so good night, Izzy. And then I also am going to say, look, I learned this the other day. Oh, I loved it. I always get too deep, but it doesn't matter. Good night to my future self. I want to say good night to my future self because I want my future self to see how hard I'm working for her. Because I saw that and I thought that was so brilliant. Not the past you, not, oh, past you would be so proud of current you. But for me, it's like current me might be struggling, but she's working for my future me. So I'm saying like, good night. You got lost on the train 16 times today, but baby, you got there. So congrats, you know, and now you're there. Now you know where it is in future you.
I love that.
That's wonderful.
I think
Thank
it'd be kind of fun,
Niccole.
right?
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, thank you. It's fun to be saying goodnight.
That's beautiful.
I don't know what that means, but
It's fun.
you guys are just this pillow fort is just so cozy. I'm having such a
Very
nice
cozy.
time.
It's very cozy.
Thank
It's
you.
very fun.
Thank you.
What a beautiful evening. Thank you so much for that. And I will say to both of you, Guten Tag, Niccole.
And
Guten
a
Tag.
buenas noches to both of you.
I'll just say au revoir. Wait, I just want to say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night, adieu, adieu, to you and you and you. Okay,
Good night, y'all.
good night.
Good night.